We're back with Treasurer Deb Goldberg in the OTR Pop Quiz. Question 3. The fastest selling $5 scratch ticket in Mass Lottery history featured what iconic brand? Was it Jeep? Was it Skidoo? Was it Harley Davidson?
Harley Davidson.
It was in 2003 when the scratch ticket came out, it was Harley Davidson. The final question of Boston's major sports teams, which was the first to be featured on a scratch ticket? We'll eliminate one right away. It's not the Celtics. So they're the final 3. Was it the Red Sox, the Patriots, or the Bruins?
I think it was the Bruins.
It was the Red Sox. You know
I was
what?
going to say Red Sox because that's my team.
When I guessed it, the Bruins was my answer too. But it was the Red Sox in 2006.
That was my answer too.
Was the year of the first Red Sox scratch ticket. You're 2 for 4, and Janet's got the next question here.
My father is the shaman of Red Sox Nation.
Is he?
I should have known that.
Well, there you go.
Let's talk about something a little different. You launched a statewide salary negotiation training program last year. It was called Just Ask, and it's basically to empower women to ask for better contracts, higher salaries. But, you know, after the past 2 weeks, as you watch the USA women's soccer team fortunes, and I say that in quotes,
yes.
What does it say about the average working woman's plight today, you know, as far as being able to negotiate when you see this brand out there that is making what, 1/10 or what less than what the men soccer players are making?
It's utterly amazing that so many people do not grasp that the wage gap exists and that the wage gap harms everyone. It really takes personal experience. For example, I had a construction worker tell me that the wage gap was his issue, and I was shocked. Well, he has a wife and 3 daughters, and he said, everything falls on me. Mm-hmm. So sometimes it takes personal experience. I think the fact that the women have proven that they had a wider audience, they've talked about the safety issues of them having AstroTurf versus grass rolled over the AstroTurf, that they're paid so much less, is the extreme example of what's wrong. Our wage negotiation workshops, our website, equalpayma.com, are working with businesses so they understand how to uncover the wage gap and that they have the facts to know why it's important to their success. Because one thing from the Treasurer's office is we now have the wage gap law in Massachusetts, which prevents employers from asking for previous salaries so that we don't perpetrate the wage gap. However, it's been my role as a former business person to also have businesses, not just here, because I'm involved in this nationally through the National Association of State Treasurers. I'm the senior VP and incoming president, having businesses and men understand that when they change this paradigm, they benefit financially. And that is a driver for a lot of people. So our Just Ask program, we've now put online to reach more women. And it's slow, but we'll eventually get there. We just have to, to quote my mother's favorite phrase, we need to persevere.
Persevere. Rising tide lifts all boats. Don't forget that. So this is your second term as state treasurer?
It is.
Because I have to ask.
And I love this job.
Okay. And do we see a third one in your future?
Well, you know, Janet asked me that earlier, and we quoted the last 4 treasurers ran for governor. But the one before that realized that he had the best job in the state. I love what I do. I don't anticipate running for anything else. I chose to run for this job when I was 60 years old. People don't typically go, oh, what can I do for my 60th birthday? Run in another statewide race? Because I wouldn't recommend that as your choice. However, I have been able to do so many things that help economic stability and economic opportunity in this state. That was a mission of my family when we were in business here in Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. And so I love being able to do this, and I hope to do it for a very long time.
So bottom line, third term, likely?
Likely.
Okay.
Great to have you with us as always.
That was it.
Great to see you.
Oh.
Yeah, you did a wonderful job on the OTR Pop Quiz, so we'll remember that. Very good.
So did you, Ed.
There'll be a pop quiz for Ed after the show.
I'll let him know what all those 4 questions were.
Thanks again to our guest Treasurer Deb Goldberg. The roundtable is up next year on OTR. Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley back from the border and taking heat from both parties. Is the firebrand freshman raising the temperature too high? We'll discuss.